Looky there, looky there. How's that for good temperatures? It's a good day to be in the woods. There it is. Now, in 2 or 3, maybe more than that, of my videos, y'all have heard me talk about the best bottled water around here, and that's called Climax Springs. And I am now, believe it or not, I'm on top of the mountain. It don't look like it, but I'm on top of the mountain, down in a holler, and we're going to go to the actual Climax Springs. Up on the mountain, down in a holler. I bet that don't make a whole lot of sense to some people. From what I understand, this used to be the spring house out here, but they don't use it no more. But you can see that's where the spring comes out of the mountain. All that sound, and it's spring. It don't get much better. Up there is the bottling plant. That's where they bottle all the water that you get in the stores. We're not going to go up there, but apparently you can take a tour. I saw something online about it. Now, I didn't bring much to put water in today because I have 3 or 4 stops I'm trying to make on this trip. But I did bring a water bottle, and I definitely want to fill it up because I'm thirsty. But there's a man over there filling up jugs right now, and I don't want him to feel like he's rushed or anything. But I'll show you where you actually get your water. Now the water coming out of here comes from straight up in the spring I showed you a minute ago. And it runs all day, all night, all year. And it's cold, it's good and cold. There's a barn square. Those barn squares are everywhere around here. There's actually a driving tour you can take of the barn squares. And one more interesting thing, look how the road washed with all the flooding and stuff lately. Isn't that crazy? Ooh. So that is Climax, where the Climax bottled water comes from that y'all hear me talking about. Now it kind of tells you about the output of the spring, the fact that they can bottle water all day, and this thing still runs as hard as it does. Saying a lot. Oh, it just tastes so much better. It really does. It's crazy. And what's awful is I've sit here listening to this creek running this whole time waiting for my turn. Now I have to pee, and I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to hightail it back to town. As always, I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope everybody's taking care. Thought I saw somebody coming. Talk to you later.